So the second step is related and is about getting the confidence in our talents and gift. The reason why this is important is because there's 7+ billion people on the planet. And it's not a mistake that there's 7 billion, because each individual is unique and different, and each individual has a unique contribution to provide to the planet as a whole. And so again, the more we explore who we are and the more we identify and own our unique talents, gifts, and skills, the more we can create in a way abundance and contribution, which we will derive fulfillment and meaning out of it. Now, the important thing about having confidence in your talent and your gift is because other people will value you to the degree that you see value in yourself. Other people are just a mirror. And so it's really important for us to take the steps and the work we need to do to be able to uncover what's already lie within. You know, there's a quote that says, what lies within us is greater than what lies before us and what lies behind us. And so we already have that unique wealth within us. However, it takes some time and patience and some effort to be able to identify and own it. These are the two things that are really important about identifying our talents first and then owning them by seeing the value, the true value to it. Because very often when we do things naturally, we tend to dismiss it and we think it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal for us, but it could be a very big deal for someone else because that's not who they are. And for them, it might be very difficult to do that. And so what makes you unique? What are the unique type of knowledge and wisdom that you have? What are the unique skills or talent that you have? What is your unique life experience or professional experience or your track record in life? And so that is really important. A lot of people just go, but don't take the time to reflect on what they've been able to accomplish and the different type of knowledge, skills, talent they've been accumulating and developing over the years. And they're looking for the next thing. They're looking to learn the next thing without having recognized what they already have achieved because they don't value it. So they think they need to fill their cup with something new. No, we already have plenty of experience. If we lived like so many years, we already have a lot of things we can harness. The other important thing to look at when we look at owning our talent is about looking at the mirror and what qualities do people praise me or thank me for? Because sometimes we are blind to our own qualities and talents because we take it for granted. It's so natural. That's where we can have the opportunity to listen to other people that give us compliment or tell us about certain aspects of us that we haven't seen. And so it's important to do our own self-inquiry and asking ourselves questions, but it's also important to look at the feedback we get in our external environment from the people around us, because they're going to point us to these qualities and talents. And so you can look at what do people say about your knowledge? What do they say about your skills and talent? What do they say about your experience and know-how? And what do they say about your wisdom? Everything is a feedback to you to gain deeper self-awareness about what makes you unique. And so look within by asking the question yourself, but also pay attention in your environment by what people are saying about you, because both are them important information. And then when we have all this information, then you can have a look a little bit deeper and say, when I'm able to combine all of these talents, skills, knowledge, wisdom, experience, what is the most meaningful and impactful contribution I can make? So this is, again, the law of the one and many, is taking the many different aspects we have and boiling down into the one unification that makes us unique. We are one unique individual. And so this is a good exercise in order to synthesize and look at, okay, ultimately it boils down to this is what is my most meaningful and impactful contribution. So building self-belief and self-worth is a never-ending process. There is always more you can learn and add to your unique toolkit. And so you don't get done. However, doing the process every time allows you to get more and more appreciation about yourself, about your life, and about the experience that you are going through. And so that is a really important thing to develop and to work on. Because when you do that, then you feel that nothing is missing. You already have everything in potential. As you become aware of it, then you can choose to develop it or not further. So again, that's part of the universal law that nothing is ever missing. It's just present in potential that has been unrecognized so far at the moment.